Hello and welcome to the God Race Grotto. My name's Andy, and welcome to another episode of the series that we've been doing on the Khemri Challenge run in the Cabal Vision Open League. There we go, put my teeth in this morning. Where you have to have a run of 15 games with the same Khemri team, no resets and try not to concede. I don't think concede is actually a rule, but I don't do that anyway. So this is the team as it stands. Stats wise, we're not looking too bad. 2-1-2. Bearing in mind it's Khemri. We've got 4 Tomb Guardians, obviously. One with Mighty Blow. We've got a leader thrower on the edge of leveling up, as well as a normal thrower on the edge of leveling up, 1 2 away from it. 3 Skellies and 2 Blitzrars, 1 with Mighty Blow. So we've got 4, 8, 11 players. I think we need to buy a Skelly, so we've got 12. Definitely need to have 12 players there. So we've been losing a Skelly a game in the last couple of games, so that's got 4, 8, 10, 12. So we've got 12 players. We'll aim for 13 when we start getting dirty player as well. We've got 3 rerolls. We bought a reroll on the last game as well. So that's where we're at. I'm just going to find an opponent, and we'll start recording when we get an opponent. Okay, so looks like we're up against ogres. Hopefully this won't be too bad a matchup for us. Obviously the snots are going to be a pain in the bum because we've got no tackle on the team. It's a brand new ogre team by the looks of it. So we've got 5 ogres against our 4 strength 5 Tomb Guardians. So it's a bit of a matchup with their absolutely no skill. So it's a brand new ogres. He's going to get a wizard, I guess, or maybe I don't know what the other ogres are actually. So we'll just see what he can get. So it's another new race for us to face with Khemri. Not really sure how they're going to match up against it, but certainly 4 strength 5 Tomb Guardians gives us a bit more whack against those ogres, unlike the other teams that I play that tend to get kind of mashed by them. They do have Mighty Blow, which is a little bit unnerving for us if they start to break our armour. Obviously with Decay it could be quite painful for us in that regard. Hopefully, like last time, we regened that Decay, which would have left me without a Tomb Guardian. So we don't really want to head-to-head them, but at the same time we can't be too scared of them either. And we need to try and get in their face a little bit, maybe with a few assists. The usual thing, try and get rid of the snots, but you know, rolling 6s to kill them with everything but my Blitzrars is going to be awkward. Need to start getting tackle on those guys as well. So I don't know what to do. Don't kick the ball. Try and break his attack. So we definitely don't want our throw roll right in the middle of it. I don't know what that's all about. So he can come right off. I think what we'll do is we'll replace that dude with him. Obviously we don't want our throw roll getting a kick in. So I mean we could match this and try and match it. Let's not do that. Let's kind of keep it to this. I mean, he could put the smack on all 4 otherwise, wouldn't he, really? So where's our Mighty Blow? Dude, let's get those skills up. So it's literally just this guy here. So I think we'll keep it at that. Yeah. Yeah, obviously 5 on the row. He's going to want to try and blitz one of my Tomb Guardians so he can get at least 4 on. These are my targets, to try and get rid of his support creatures. But at least we've got something that might be able to get the ball if an ogre gets the ball. Because they would just swarm around and start to get annoying. And they are incredibly annoying. Just trying to kill them is next to impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 moves out of the way because of a blitz. It's the right thing to do, isn't it? I just want to be trying to hit the snots as much as I can and get rid of those. And then I can control the ogres. Once I get rid of those, I can control the ogres a bit. That's the kind of plan. He'll try and bash me, obviously, and then just use the snots to move the ball around. If I can try and get rid of the snots, I might have a bit of a chance. And I'll obviously just hope for his bonehead. You know, I've got one less strength 5 guy, but no bonehead. Decay is an issue. He's gone for the straight hits, which is a bit annoying. He should have come really, and now he'll hit here. So in that regard, that's helpful for us. I will be using my Mighty Blow Tomb Guardian against them if I can, but here we go. So this is the blitz here. Oh, just realised that wasn't a clever idea. I thought he would do the Mighty Blow Blitz there actually. Oh no, he's decided to do that one first. Okay. And there we go, there's the first hit and the first stun. First hit, first armor break. So there we go. Now he's kind of done that. What's he going to do? There we go. I decided it wasn't the right one after all. And it's a push, which is great for us. So we're gonna hit him with our own. Then use some. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's gonna blitz him. I mean, he's out. I really want to start hitting the snots, really. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Damn, it's one square away. I really want to hit him with the Mighty Blow Ogre rather than. It's probably best to hit him with an Ogre, isn't it? With a Tomb Guardian. Okay, so we drop down one. I like that there though, I really do. So I think what we'll do instead is we'll use our Blitzerar to do the bits. Because then we've got block as well, just in case it all goes tits up. And it doesn't, we get a flipping push. Absolutely amazing. So 1, 2, 3, to there, because then I can hit a snot next time. See, that gives him a bit of a hit there, doesn't it? I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with this, obviously, because then you can still have a go at him. So it probably wasn't the wisest thing in the world, but I'd rather hit him with the and leave this here, you know, so he can have a go at him still. He can have a go at him. He can have a go at him. Him is probably the one I'd go for. I want to start picking off those little shitbags. So my one hit was a push. That's amazing. I mean, obviously he's got a wizard which can really take my guys down, so he could go here really with the wizard now and hope for the best, or here and get a really good. Here we go. So this is the blitz. Oh, and he got it as well. And he got the power as well, obviously. Not through the armour. I'm still going to mighty blow the snotling if I can. One, always boneheaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to him. Right, okay, so he's going to start to bring up the heavy infantry now, isn't he? What's he going to do with this guy here? Okay, that's fine. Six, I can still hit him with a blitzer. I'd like it to be my mighty blow blitzer really, but he can do with some SPP. This is fine. So we can get more central with him. That's fine by me. Again, we can get more central with him. I need to kind of go toe to toe with him. Run with him. And then just overlap it with him. Trying to kind of sweeper roll with him. He can stand up. He can go for him. Hopefully I'll get a power amongst those 3 dice. I bet I don't, but I will, hopefully. That'll do. I'll take them both down. KO. Not exactly what we wanted, but that'll do. And then he'll try and throw and try and get me off. We're not going to throw a block at him, obviously. I've got a feeling that will be the block, and he'll try it because he'll try and surf my Blitzer, which is, you know, the right thing to do. But I'll take an uphill block against an ogre with block any day of the week. So, excuse me, scratching my nose. It's so embarrassing. Really itchy. So, I'm not sure what he's going to do here. Oh, he's going to try and, is he going to try and set up the surf? No. No? Oh, okay, just a possibility, you're right, okay. And then there for the surf later. Yeah. I don't mind keeping him on the deck though, that's not a problem. We're going to use, we can start to use our Tomb Guardians now to try and dominate these ogres. Just a skelly, it's fine. Thick skull maybe. Yeah, thick skull has done it again. Oh, still gets 2 dice on my go. Oh no, 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 no. Why is he breaking my armor? Come on. It's a stun, but Jesus. Yeah, that's why I need to get rid of these little snot bags. I'm really not liking those at all. Do you know what I mean? Their assists are what give them strength, really. So to try and get rid of those is the plan. I'd like to be hitting them with Mighty Blow, obviously, but that's not always available to me. So that's going to be the blitzer. If I can get on him, then perfect. If I can get there to there, so that's what I really need. So if we can get him here and then give him the hit with him, that's 2 dice on him. That's what we need. We don't really want. Never mind. So we could get up there in his face, hit him with him. Getting ogres on the deck is fun. Getting ogres on the deck is fun. So we could get there and negate their tackle zones, or we can come up here and protect him from an overlap. Let's do that. And get in his face a bit. Not sure I want to do a withdrawal yet. Right. That's fine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Are we going to do that? 4 plus dodge. No, do you know what? We'll keep him on the deck. It's fine. Shame we didn't stun any of his idiots, but there you go. Oh, it's a lovely bonehead straight off the bat. Perfect. So we can ignore him if we want to, but we can give him a slap if we want to as well. So here will be the blitz. Let's hope he boneheads again. On my throw rar. I know I should have moved him down, but at least. So he's the target next time with him. Please just bonehead, please just bonehead. No, no, okay. And he's managed to get the hits as well. Oh no. Come on, regen, please regen, please regen, please regen. And a regen failure, what a surprise. Regen failure, what a surprise. So I will be hitting the snot if I can. And I will be hitting the snot again if I can. And he's boneheaded again. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. And is he going to re-roll it? Please. Oh! Why did he re-roll it? Damn it. Come on. Just please. These little gits, they are so annoying. And then he'll hit for 2 dice. Yeah, and he's getting pals left, right and centre. So annoying. So annoying, but I'm going to start hitting these little shits now. So he can stand up. So he can hit him, which is great. He can stand up. He can stand up. He can stand up, because none of those are going to go anywhere. He can do the blitz that we want him to do and try and hit this guy. Please let it be a 6. Are you actually kidding me? I'm going to take the greed reroll because I've got loads. And he stuns him. He actually just stuns him. Well, shit. Actually, do you know what? We'll go there. I don't really want to get him up off the deck yet. I've got 1 dice on him. Do we bring this guy around? No, we'll do that. Can't really justify that. Okay, so it has to be him then, doesn't it? Gaio on an ogre. That's amazing. That's amazing. So he's a bit screwed there. Let's get him over here. And that should annoy the snot out of him. And then we can also, because he's got no break tackle, we can probably stand our blitzer up now, because then he can't surf him. He can try and surf him with the snots. But if we can try and keep those little snots out of it. I'd like to get some injuries on them really, because he's, you know, he injured my throw raw with no bloody regen, obviously. Just a push. Perfect. I'll start causing some proper casualties on these bloody snots as well if we can. Double skulls is amazing. So he's blown his rerolls. He's still got that sodding wizard though, hasn't he? He's got to move him. One of these snotlings is going to have an absolute breakdown here and die. Yeah. Oh, you shit, of course you can. And now we can surf my blitzer. Oh, it's a 1 in 9! Oh, yes, you little fucker. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, okay, so we can take that little shit out now. And we do. Wherever you go, I'm going to follow. And we've got you, you little bastard. That'll learn you. That'll learn you. We need this to be the blitz, I think, because that's not our. Where's our? Oh, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can be the blitz still, because he's our mighty blower. We were. How mighty is your blow? The answer is probably not very. We will follow that up. Oh, it is actually. It's not bad. It's a stun into his thick skull. I don't really want him to get behind me. Do we want to start matching these dudes up, really? We'll stand him up. At the moment he's doing nothing, isn't he? So he might as well go there. So he might as well go there, and he can go in there. So we got a one. No, we haven't got a 1 dice. Yes, we've got a 1 dice on him. No, we haven't. Oh, because of him. It needed to come from him, really, didn't it? I'm tempted to get him in there. But I'm not going to. I really just want to foul one of these guys, but it's absolutely no point. Ugh. And I've got no bench now, the throw bar's gone. That's why I think I'll buy a skeleton next time, just to kind of get that going. So he's doing the right thing. He's targeting my skellies, which is the right thing, obviously, because it's the same thing that I'm trying to do with his snots. Just get rid of the. Oh, and that's his blitz gone as well. That's amazing. Obviously, he'll go for one of these skellies. It should just be a. Oh, it's this dude. This dude is doing my nutting. If we can try and get rid of more snots. Brilliant, and the ball carries down. My throw rise a million miles away though. Right, so we need to kill this. And we need to kill that. I'm just wondering if we can kill this off now. We can. You can only sidestep to there or there. If we can remove him, that'll be perfect. Because then we can get our throw raw through. Just, dude, just pull it out for good's sake. Do you know what I mean? Just. Please remove him. Oh, it's only a stun. Oh, that's irritating. So we need to remove him if we can. That's 3 dice. Yeah. So he can go there. Try and remove him if we can. We will re-roll it if we can't. Is that a power or a dodge? Fuck's sake. No, we'll let him dodge out the way. Oh, just choose something, mate, before we get cross. Before we die of old age. Otherwise I'm going to move him to here. stay on him because I want him down really. 2 dice on the ogre there. That's a bastard. Why have I done? Oh no, we'll move him over to there. Right, okay, that's a bugger because now we've put that on him, haven't we? We can move all of these guys around the ball a little bit. Want him up there really. It's the best we can do, but he's off the ball at least. I mean, he could drop a wizard's blast, and that's a 1 in 9. Yes. So what we're going to do? We're going to try and hit this one here. I got 4. So you're going to try and move onto the ball, or yeah? Right next to my throw bar. Perfect. So we can try and control where he goes, can't we? Like that. Because that way he won't come here, so he can't come there. Just going to do a greed. Done. Finally, one of those shits is off the board. Shame it's my mighty blow guy, but I'll take it. We've re-rolled, so let's go, in which case let's go for the 4+ pickup. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I've already used my re-roll. So we're moving the ogre away if we can. He's going to have to go even further away to get there. It's fine by me to go there. Oh, he's still got that lovely wizard hit though, hasn't he? Not that bothered. Like I say, I don't really want to get too close because then he can just drop a fireball in there and he's going to hit loads. So I can score. It's not likely to score. Is that his blitz gone? No, that was... He's got 1 dice which he gets, and hopefully won't injure me. You could try and put a snot near me, I guess. And that's his blitz there. So that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, and he hits him. Gets a good hit on him. And that's my mighty blow guy. No, it's not. It's just my normal blitzer. So I've got 3 rerolls, but I don't want to reroll anything. Let's just go. Yes, against play. And in turn 8. Amazing. And he levels, so we need. Oh, and the other throw ra's off as well. Oh, we could have leveled the other throw ra. Oh, what a bummer. Never mind. And look at that. Still gets knocked out ogre. So, that's good in a way because now he's only got 4 ogres against my 4 strength 5 guys as well. Obviously, he's got 4 mighty blow there, which is a nightmare. So maybe just we'll hit a snot with a mighty blow guy with him. He'll get 3 dice no matter what, and then we'll hit the other guys, or we just put the blitzer here and he can hit a snot. So we could put him there, him there, him there, and then skellies on either side, and then him there. So we've got quite a strong line there, haven't we? Because he can hit him for 3 dice, then he can hit him for 2 dice, he can hit him for 2 dice, and then we can try and get one of the other snots or one of the other ogres. We'll see. We don't need to score until turn 16, potentially, or even not score at all as long as we keep the ball. That's the most important thing, is keeping the ball. So to that regard, let's get those a bit wider. We'll protect against the, not the blitz, but certainly protect against any kind of wraparounds at the moment. Of course, he's got those little titchy buggers in their little arrowhead formation. Can't even see him kicking the ball. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Now we just switch out the snot for an ogre, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Unbelievable. Yeah. So typical. That is just so typical. We could have really had a go at those snots and got rid of them, and that's how it goes. So where's the ball going? There it is, this side. So that's screwed us big time. Fucking perfect defense. Absolutely amazing. And that's kind of left us a bit screwed over there. Yeah, no, fuck you, game. Seriously. So he can go there. We're going to have to make it slightly more difficult for him to get over here. We need to put another guy on the end of the line there now, don't we? That's so irritating. I can't believe how irritating that is. I can, obviously. So he can go for a 2 dice there. I think we need to acknowledge that snotlings, or whatever they're called, noblars, are going to come down there. He can actually reach the ball, so we won't bother with it yet. We will re-roll any double skulls for the time being. I think this isn't one place for him to go. Do we want to follow up and start getting some snotling hits? No, I think we won't. So we're going to have to go over here, aren't we? Another pow. This time we're going to follow up. Where's his snotlings? That's what I'm going to follow, because then we can do the blitz with him. And that kind of moves him to there. And we've mighty blowed him into submission, haven't we? So that's a stun for him. We can move him. Hang on, we'll move him over to there. So we've got 2 ogres on him, really. We'll make things marginally more difficult for him there. So he's got to go through a few tackle zones. We could have stomped on him, I guess. I would really, really like... Let's stick him there, and then we can get some snotling blows. So it's going to be more ridiculously levelled throw bar by the end of this game, I think. He's the only one who can pick up the ball. Unless I hand off to him, but he's still got his wizard. Let's not forget he's still got his wizard, this guy. Now he's got another. No, he's only got 1 on him until he, unless he can get. No, he can't get another tackle zone. Let me try and get these little buggers dead, if I can. So he's the obvious target there, or him with him. Just trying to remove them, aren't we? And then we might get the other Blitzerer up amongst them to try and, you know, make things difficult. So he's got 2 dice here. He hasn't got 2 dice on him, on the My Mighty Blow guy, which is great. And he's boneheaded, which is even better because we will go for the snot now. Oh no, he's re-rolled it. And he's gone for the both down, which is probably the right thing to do. He's got Mighty Blow, so it's probably the right thing to do, isn't it? So we want to get him on him. Definitely nice pal. And then we'll follow up and try and get another crazy one. His stun is like really lucky with his injury rolls. Just 1 injury. He's got to go there, has he? Yes, he has, because he's not really on. I want him there. I'm not particularly worried about snotlings on the ball. So why don't we just bring the ball right up into the middle, and then these 3 skellies can just sit around him, can't they? And if he tries to come around me, I mean, with these guys are a nightmare. But hopefully we can just kind of discourage. So the nearest one is there. 1 dice? Why is there only 1 dice? Oh, because of that. Oh, I can't get any better on him, can I? No, I'll end it. That snotling little shitbag. We just want the other guy to fail his bonehead now. No, that's a shame because now he can put 2 dice on. No, he can't. 2 dice on him. That's all he can do. Yeah. And he gets it though, that's a bastard. Oh, and he gets through, and he's a KO. God damn it. And he's powered him too. It's the assists that are going to hurt me, these little snotling assists, so we will go for the snotlings rather than the ogres. We can go this way. Doesn't matter if we score early now, does it? I suppose. We're going to blitz with my blitzer against one of these guys. That's not a problem. Oh! Little snot! And he's sent off for being a dickhead. Oof! I finally see why he started to move those down. I wondered why he was doing that. So we can do that. I think we can start to move towards the end zone a little bit, because I don't mind taking an early, to be honest, an early TD, if I'm brutally honest. We'll just keep these little bastards away from us. We don't want them swarming, do we? And then we can do kind of this up to here. That guy can go up to here. And then he can go up to here. Up to here. And be annoying. So the blitz is against one of these. This one I do. No, absolutely astonishing. 1 in 9, going to re-roll it because we've got loads of re-rolls. I could have gone there, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Trouble is, my Khemri, only like 2 people are getting levelled. Do you know what I mean? Everybody else is not getting levelled. That is a real like loss of my other throw rise, a real pain, because I was hoping to get him levelled. Yeah. 2 dice on him. Blah blah blah. Bonehead stays down. No, it doesn't. He's got to re-roll him. That's the last of his re-rolls. Right, watch out for the wizard. Watch out for the wizard. I've just forgotten about the wizard. And just completely and utterly nearly screwed myself there. So we need to be wary of the wizard, don't we? I honestly don't mind coming down here, to be fair. Getting behind my... We can get behind here again, really, can't we? But just got to be wary of that wizard. I'm going to hit him with my blitzer. Or him. Oh no, I will hit him actually. I'm going to hit him. That's fine. So we can move him in there instead, can't we? He can come back down here. I'm just being wary of the wizard, that's all. So he can stand up, because he can now hit him. Let's re-roll that. Ugh, fuck you. Where are you going to go? That's fine by me. So, right. Should we get the ball back down here? Get a super assist here. Obviously the little bastard gets away with it. He'll probably, yeah. No worries with the wizard there. So I'm happy, like, to do nothing really. Obviously I'd like a second if I can get it. But if I can't, then it's just preventing him from scoring at all, isn't it? Obviously the wizard doesn't make things easy with that. So if we can just die. No, he doesn't die. Right, so he's got 2 dice on the mighty blow guy now, hasn't he? Skulls would be amazing. Or Bonehead. Bonehead would be great because then I can just kill him. And then he can do something else. And then blitz him and just move up one of the guys. Got 4 Tomb Guardians there, you to be in contact. And that's a Bonehead. So he's wildly out of position now. That's the Bonehead I wanted, but the other guy's wildly out of position now. That's his mighty blow down. Done with no down. So he can stand up. He can stand up. He can stand up. He can belt this little pain in the arse. God damn, what's going on? Stop this shit. Should have gone for that one there because then I can go for my blitzer. That's just 1 dice. And I can't make it 2. We won't bother making it 2. Come on, just fail, fail. Really? 2+? Oh, because he's titchy. So it only fails on one, doesn't it? Ugh. 3 dice. What a nightmare. But I didn't get through my armour. I'm not really going to get help there, so he's just got a 1 there. Oh, he's going to go for the foul on my Blitzra. Little shit. I hope he fails. Why do you need help for this? Oh, for 3 dice. Of course. And another bonehead. 3 dice from his other ogre. And that's his blitz. Okay. Oh, because he wants to come down here. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's going to follow up. I don't know why he's going to follow up. And he's boneheaded. Now he's going to rush out and try and fail this dude. No, he's not. I thought that's what he was setting up for. So we can hit him for 1 dice? Ugh, fade on. Right, let's hit this little toss bag here. Oh, I should have put another dice on it, for God's sake. Right, that's one of the little snots done. One stunned. That little bastard there is causing me grief. No, he's not. Right. I've got 2 rerolls. It's a bit of a potato. It's a bit of a potato, but like I say, I don't really need... he's going to wizard me, obviously. There we go. Oh, you fucking cunt. Excuse my C-worded. C-words, Andrew. Jesus. So I can try and pick up the ball with my Blitzra. At least it'll try and level him. That's a nightmare because it will take him till like turn 15 to get turn 16 to get better. So double one on the double one on the stunty, and he's injured. Oh, you little beauty. You little beauty. Right, so my Blitzra can try and score. I don't really need to score. That's the thing. That's the beauty of this. I don't really need to score. So shall we just try and level him with a hit on him? We're going to get 3 dice on him, aren't we? So shall we do that first? We get the POW. And then we'll step into that square. No, I can't believe that didn't break any armor. And then we'll try and give him a punch in the face. Well, at least the wizard's out the way. So that's good. So we will follow him up and move our Skelly out of the way. So we'll move him to there. And like I say, we don't actually have to pick up the ball. All we've got to do is make it difficult for him to do that. And we can do that in a minute. We got the POW with Mighty Blow. Lovely. And it's definitely gone rid of the Rocketeers. The Rocketeer. Right, so now if we can just pick up the ball. And then we've got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got to get to there. 4+ for the pickup. No shorthands. No, of course, but there's the re-roll because we've got 1 each turn. And we got it. And we got the alright, so we got the lucky go for it. So he doesn't potato it on his own. We've got 1 re-roll for the go for it at the end. That's all we have got though. So we're not going to lose. And I don't think we can draw. He's got 2 turns. He's got no one near the ball. Excuse me, scratching my ear. And he can't score in turn 16. And well, no, not even with that, because he won't get far enough. So what's he going to do? Try and blitz with him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't get there. Oh, and try and put onto that, yeah. 2 dice, it's only a push, but he does get into the space. And that's all he needs, really. I can't free up another guy to get close to him. And there he is. Right, so it's a dodge. That's good play for denial. That's some good denial play. Is he going to follow? No, he's not. Oof, good hit. Don't care about that. These are the ones. These are the plays. So I can do that and try and go across there. But so hit here. Try and get rid of him. Hit here. Try and get rid of him. Move him up. Get these guys up a little bit and then blitz across him. But he is awkward. Or I can just try and get the hits and then just go for the dodge. You know, I don't know if we can get anything that's going to help. That's certainly not going to help. He's got 3 on him. He's got 3 on him. He's got 3 on him. That's the important one, of course. That's the one we push. So he'll sidestep in front of me. Because that's what I would do. If he sidesteps to there, that'd be perfect, but he won't sidestep to there. So what I will do is I will blitz against him and try and get around him, but we'll do these other things first, because if I can get the house, I can potentially level. No level there, obviously. I mean, Kazs are unlikely anyway, aren't they, to be fair. There's not a lot I can do here, actually. That's going to help. He's got 1 turn left, isn't he? And I suppose he can... One reroll, 4+ for the glory, and for the glory of Khemri, we get a touchdown with a blitz roll. Oh my god! Now he can 110 with the snotling. No wizard, and he can 110 with the snotling, can't he? Happy to give him 3 skeletons to punch to death. So I think we can go. No, we don't want that at all, do we? So we will just change him up, and he can have a go at 3 skellies. 3 skellies who I've got no interest in saving whatsoever, and then he can come out down to here. There we go. Right, so that's nice and easy. If he wants to 1-turn it, then he can. Good game, sir. Good game. So I've got a level, but that's it. 1 level again, unless I get a decent MVP. All those snotlings to be bashed about. It'd be nice to level the blitz roll again and get tackle. Oh, mighty reroll. There we go. That's helpful, surely. And then you can go and get the ball, and then you can hand it off to one of these guys. Backhander to Genton. Backhander to that one, whatever that is. Lovely. That's a stun, but nothing else. And then he can mighty blow this guy. Boneheads, and then he's just going to press no. Mate, you could have tried to one-turn it. Why did you not try to one-turn it? Okay. I'll never get that. I'll never ever get that. Or people don't bother. Like, he'll kill a Snotling maybe. So that was a good win for us. Yeah, absolutely rubbish MVP with the Skelly. So we got a Skelly MVP, a TD for our Blitzer and a Kaz for Blitzer, and a TD for our throw raw. We didn't get the throw raw that we wanted to level, which is a shame. Dice pretty average, actually more 2s than anything else, but 4s there we are. Look, that's fine. Block dice, more skulls than I didn't. More pals, which is a pain in the bum against snots. For him, so slightly more pals than not. No, well, yeah, slightly, I guess. And there you go, he's got more 1s than he did 6s, but those don't really mean anything. This is the thing. I had the ball war. I didn't pass anything. I passed more blocks. That's the most important thing, really. He KO'd a couple of guys. He did injure my throw raw, but we KO'd his guys, and we obviously injured one of his snots, which is what it is, isn't it? There we go. So that is a victory for my Khemri. So that will put me on 3-1-2. Thank you for watching if you're watching, and I'll see you next time. My name's Andy from Doggo Rose Grotto.